Hello everyone, I'm Conquering History Games, and welcome back to part 5 of my Rogue Prince campaign here in Crusader Kings 2 Game of Thrones. So as you can see, we're in the middle of 6 different wars right now, but it actually looks worse than it is because it's basically 2 wars. We are fighting Volantis, which we are conquesting by right of that we have dragons and you don't, so I'm going to own you now. And we're also helping our brother, King Viserys the Eagle, who is fighting basically against several independence wars, people saying that he is a tyrant, and so on and so forth. Wait a minute, I just realized. Oh no, that's me. Where's Rhaenyra? Oh, she was killed by Vailian in an epic dragon duel about 2 years ago. I thought that it was I not informed of this? I probably was and just didn't notice. No, I thought I had set her as somebody of special interest. Maybe I had thought about doing that and I didn't. Scales. Ugh. Oh well, she never had any children, so that line is dead. But Alyssa is still alive, and I am still betrothed to her, even as I approach my late 30s and she's only 8. Hey, men are fertile longer than women, and all that. Okay, we're still trying to deal with Volantis here. Could deploy, yeah, let's deploy the dragon. Goddess. Still not quite enough. Disaster! Your fellow member of the Cult of the Stranger, Lady Falise of Broken Arms, has been caught by Septon Danielle and his warriors. They spared no time before they burned her at the stake. Damn shame. See it happen. My prince, we have taken old Volantis, but the Triarch is not here. Well, throw his family in the dungeon anyway. Let's come down here and deal with this army real quick. Oh no, with the river bonus. Oh, that's the R'hllor Uprising. Interesting. Speaking of religion, that's one of the wars that my brother is currently fighting. He's fighting against the High Septon here. But I really want to prioritize this war against Volantis. The sooner I'm done with it, the sooner I can go help him. And he should be able to handle it himself. He's got more dragons than I do, for goodness sake. Yeah, let's take a look here. If we were to close this, if we were to show the dragons, dragon riders, there is Caraxes. Okay, that's ridden by me. Velax, who is ridden by Master Aenir, who is under him. There, Melis, the Red Queen, who is also under my brother, and Dreamfire, who is personally ridden by Viserys. So he's got 3 dragons. He's gonna be fine. There's this untamed one as well. Quite a few wild ones too. So he should be fine. He's got 3 dragons. It's a bunch of chumps he's fighting. This should not be any trouble. Really? Oh my goodness, look at this. Because they put 9 people in here, and because the fort level is so high, it's above 10, we're not able to assault it, and just what a mess. So we have to wait because there's 9 people in Old Volantis. Nice! Caraxes is also now no longer wounded. He is completely at full strength now. Now after we take Volantis again, I think we're gonna have to come back here and defeat the 13,000 man army. Okay, that's just some. Sorry about that. So let's get some boats. Oh, that's plenty. Bring it over here. The Skakogi ships rebuilt. What? Skagos is way up here in the north. What is this? After many years of having their ships lay in ruins, Lord Derek has taken it upon himself to restore them to their former glory, and he's rebuilt the great Skagogi shipyards. This will enable them to once again enjoy a strong fleet to raid and plunder with. For once people mocked the Skagogi as dirty skags, they will now instill fear and terror into the hearts of those who reside on the coast, who now once again are terrified of the Skakozi. So Northern Ironborn, huh? Your enemy commander was killed. Dreamfire's whip was removed from their treasury. What? Travelers bring rumors of fire and blood. They say that Dreamfire has been slain by Sir Will Langward. Wow. How did he do it? Died in battle. He's got a lucky shot or what? What a guy. I'm not married. Yeah, I knew that. Does that mean my niece? Is she okay? Yeah, she's fine. Worried for a second. Wait, why can't I be betrothed to her anymore? Because she's in hiding? Ugh. Nice to have a spare to my heir. Bunch of weird ladies. Ignore all that. Let's just focus on this. Deploy my dragon in the siege. What do you guys think? For 9 people? We're gonna take this and watch. This 5,000 man army is gonna take it right back. But we gotta go kill the 13,000 man one. It's the majority of this. Viserys has had Blackfire. Oh, my brother died. He had Blackfire removed from their treasury. He died in battle against the forces of Lord Courtenay of Parchment. It is indeed grievous news. So Alysanne is currently... She's still in hiding. The regent right now is Lord Alan of Crackclaw Baron. This guy. It is his name that will go down in lore. Interesting stuff. We might have a great council situation on our hands soon. But in the meantime, still besieging these 9 people. I swear I'm going to deploy Caraxes. I'm getting so annoyed. But we can create this high lordship. Wouldn't cost me any gold? Oh, well, then let's just do it. It's free. It's free prestige. Thank you. My sister in darkness has passed by and decided to pay me a surprise visit. She's in a lewd mood and thought we might stage an impromptu orgy in honor of the others. What a lovely idea. I'll wear my pink turban. Sure. Not like I'm busy doing anything else. Having indulged in at least 4 different kinds of exotic drugs, the last 3 days are a fiery haze in my mind. There was a woman with a forked tongue, one-eyed dwarf, and many other wonderful freaks. Some of them might even have been real. And the tricks Maria and I taught each other. I feel great. So we get power. I'm now in love with her. I now get satiric blessing. Increases my fertility and sex appeal. Hey, maybe I'll knock her up and then I'll have a kid that way. Sure, people won't have a problem with that. Okay, we took the frickin' Overlands again. Now, coming over here. Investigating rumors of plot. That doesn't concern me. Well, it sort of concerns me, but not right now. Alright. Time to take the fight to these men. Alright, these 2 are trying to combine their forces. Maybe we can meet in the middle at the disputed forest, or cut them off here at Silkhead. Oh, she's been caught. She got caught. She's rotting. She just got excommunicated, my lover. She has been imprisoned. Well, she's gonna have to wait. This is unacceptable. Okay, how do I do this? Recruit to the cult of the stranger. Could I? It's cruel, ambitious, gluttonous. Let's try. We'll try to recruit her to the cult of the stranger, and then maybe she'll let go. In the meantime, Dracarys! Right. Oh, shoot. Okay, so he's been wounded, but he can keep fighting. Meeting with Lady Melissa, I made sure to only cautiously question the absolute power of her almighty gods. Thankfully, it seems that my carefully chosen words had the desired effect on her. From her glittering eyes, I got the distinct impression that she enjoyed the philosophical aspect of our conversation. Sensible woman. Nope, she's locked out. She's not up for it at all. Alright. Hold here, man. Hold. Alright, they're coming in with 13,000 men. They outnumber us 2-1. but you all will stand your ground. Now you might be saying, look at the organization, I'm clearly already going to win. It's because I'm trying to kill them as well. Dracarys. This guy's still coming through? The head of the in freehold. Okay. We've got it. It's ours. Terrific. Now, we have to go help our brother, because I'm just a nice guy like that. The war has ended. Yeah. Oh no, my lover was beheaded! Oh, how dare she. She likes me. Well, play with fire, you're gonna get burned, or the stranger, I should say. Alright, who's the priority here? This guy of the Whispers. What is up with the Whispers? These people are always causing trouble. I have to avenge my brother, I just realized. My brother, yeah, because he's dead and his daughter is in hiding and only 9. I'll move it quickly, 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 quickly. Looking pretty big, huh? As a member of the royal Targaryen family, you are traditionally entitled to protection from the Kingsguard. Queen Alicent, however, has seen fit to keep all the white cloaks around her person, leaving you without the protection of. Well, that's probably her regent's call. I'll give her the benefit of the doubt. Or she could just be a scared 9-year-old. It's another factor. Great. Alright, he beat me to it. War of the Whispers independence is done. So, Kingswood is fine. Where's the High Septon? Down here in Old Town. Makes sense to me. Alright. And okay, guys, I know that we just got here, but we're leaving. Oh, shit. I really hope I don't get seasick. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. Let's just come down to Dorne, or... No, we're just gonna have to risk it for biscuit. I'm doing this for my family. Tristan Crab has been imprisoned. Don't get scurvy, 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 don't get scurvy. Have fruit on board. The cooks have complained about Dany's tantrums. Beat her into being calm. This guy's just always gonna hate me. What is this? He burned his own wife at the stake? What is wrong with this guy? Alright, plus 15. No, he's just always gonna hate me. Just the usurp title alone. And then again, when does that go away? It's not gonna go away for like 95 more years. Okay, so my son will be honorable. He could be honorable, or he could become ruthless. Ruthless is interesting. No, the general opinion of it is gonna drop. I don't want there to be problems. Trying to raise a good boy. Alright. I'm just so nervous. We're just gonna get off the boat here. Oh, that looks like we... Right. Let's lay siege to Old Town. And, the Kingswood, what's going on up there? Oh, yeah, there's plenty of Targaryen forces there. So, we've taken the Starry Sept. So we have it. Just won the war for our niece, who we were supposed to be betrothed to. Okay, the war has been won. Your acquaintance has been... He's my acquaintance? I don't know this dude. War of Stormlander Independence. Boy, it is just a complete mess over here. Back on the boat! She's gonna probably want our help. On the other hand, we could do a conquest. Go after Pentos. We have raised army levies, though. Keep just creating our own kingdom. Let's see if we can have the whole east coast of Essos or something, huh? What does that sound? Maybe Bravos, although the Faceless Men. I've always said this. I believe that Bravos is the most powerful city in the in all of Westeros, not Westeros, of Planetos, for a few reasons. Number one, they have an immensely powerful navy, so it's hard for any navy to be able to approach them. Number two, it's a very defensible area over land as well, because you have these huge mountains and then there's like there's areas where you can funnel enemy troops. So sea or land, you're screwed trying to take it. Number 3, there are the Faceless Men, which at the end of the day were founded by, like, well, Bravos really was founded by escaped slaves. And even though Faceless Men are incredibly expensive because death is certain, like 100%, it's gonna happen. I would like to believe that they have a sense of patriotism, and if there was any sort of huge king or something, or some lord of Pentos who was going to come and appeared to be powerful enough to take Bravos, some patriotic Faceless man would just go and kill them. Although you could may say, oh, the whole no one thing, maybe they wouldn't do it, but I think they would. I believe it. At least ones that were from Bravos. Then you also have the Iron Bank, which has, you know, all the money, so they could give the money to Bravos, or they can fund people to, you know, split things apart. So like if Pentos is going to attack Bravos, well then you fund somebody south of Pentos to attack Pentos. Then you have got the Colossus down here, which did they ever end up creating a little image for it? Yeah, you have the Cape of Bravos, which is itself very difficult to get into, and you have the Giant of Bravos there. Then you're going to go into a city, which of the 9 free cities is actually the most free. And now you've got guerrilla warfare on your hands, urban guerrilla warfare at that. So it's like, wow, you made it into the city. Congratulations, you're fucked. So Bravos, for all those reasons, just the best place, is what I'm saying. Where's my shit? Okay. Get off the boat, please. Alyssa is not... I guess our alliance has been broken. You know what? Maybe I should just let things get a little nasty. If the Stormlands are independent, that just means I can swallow them up myself. That for a story. Okay. Alright. But first! Pentos. Very big, much weaker though than... packs. Got a couple packs. We'll be able to kill them. Dragon Conquest. Pentos has begun. Where's my guy? Whoa, what is this? Why is Lise independent right now? Does somebody want to explain this to me? Is something? Armies of Lise shall join as soon as possible. Okay, so... are working for me? Or something. Boy, can you imagine if I created the Empire of New Valeria? I don't think I've ever even heard of somebody actually managing to pull it off. I'm sure people have, but I've never seen a screenshot or anything. Just saying. Second. I see no point in conflict with you and your dragons. I hereby surrender. And will swear to you my fealty forthwith. I get 300 prestige. Wow, why did he do that? Let's just check real quick. So he's fat, they tend to be. Ruthless, honest, gregarious, temperate, lustful. So he's not a coward or anything. He just knew he didn't have a chance. He is wise. Wow, I love the free ones! Okay. He's supporting me in the war. He's pledged eternal loyalty to House Targaryen on behalf of House Lothar. So here comes the question. Can we do a dragon conquest of the Stormlands? Oh, okay. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's why. It's because the... Got it. Right. This is... The plot is thickening. It's thickening so much. It's the thickest thing you've ever seen. We're gonna rename this title. So, instead of Dorn, we're gonna be, I'm gonna call this... What do I want to call this? See, the word daemon is something between a god and a... How about the kingdom of Demi? The demigod I have become. Demish. Yeah, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. Let's try something else. The Kingdom of... How about... Well, I did this with the help of Caraxes, my friend, my bloodworm. How about the Kingdom of Blood? His fire, their blood. Kingdom of Blood, forged by war. Something like that. Yeah. It's a little edgy. A little too edgy, but Damon's kind of an edgy guy. So, yeah, let's do it. Kingdom of... How much is the Kingdom of Fire and Blood? Adjective. The Fb. It's a bit wordy, but when you're emperor, you know, you get to do these sorts of things. Anyway, let's do our dragon conquest once again. Right, they will honor their obligations. They better anyway. So we're gonna rise up. Get these guys over here to the Tor, and where do we have the ships? The ships. Where's my local liege? These are too few to even matter. Expand these. Okay, I'm here. How strong? They've got about 7,800 troops. You might not even really need everybody. Is this? Oh, there's Kalasar that's working me over. Alright, so we're gonna have Prince Daemon go on ahead to Storm's Inn. It's gonna be a very difficult one. I see no point in conflict with you and your dragons. I hereby surrender and will swear to you my fealty forthwith. I get 300 prestige, he loses 150. Well, making it too easy for me. I don't want it to be too easy now. Okay then, let's put everybody back down. This is terrific. Simply terrific. Ares Valerion. Who is this? It's another Valerian kid. What's going on with the Iron Throne? She's still in hiding. Need a new hand of the king. Tion, you've been very good to me. Or Kion. Let's try to continue to improve diplomatic relations. You know, I prefer to... You know what I should do? We should strip this and make Sun Spear my new capital. Then again, I do like Damon's kind of got that dark enough humor that I could totally see him continuing to have Sunstone be his empire capital. Just this hunk of rock in the middle of the sea. All right. So what's going on here? Isn't this guy supposed to be under me? Did I miss something? The Kingdom of Mirror currently has no encumbrance separate from the crowd. Oh, this is the guy. This is the guy who I defeated originally. Granted the Kingdom of Mirror. Do I have that personally? Denied. Here's what we gotta do. We gotta give this to somebody worthy. We'll give this... Do I want to give my son a kingdom, though, when he's only 12? But I should give it... I should give the... You know what? Screw it. Oh, that's right. He's still up here. He's still in Runestone. He's in the Vale. He doesn't even live in this country. Okay. We need somebody worthy. Let's look at my court. Kion Dane, the Sword of the Morning. Owns the High Lordship of Turin. How about we give him Kingdom of Mirror? It's not where he was born, but stepstones aren't where I was born either, so let's grant him that. Kingdom of Mirror and everything under it. Plus it creates a bureaucratic buffer between me and the pissy people below. Now what's going on here? Why is Pentos not a part of me anymore? Okay, there we go. It's just doing that every time. That's a little annoying. I understand it though, I just have to adjust. Okay. So what's the Reach doing? Defending against Kingswood. So this little Kingswood is fighting off quite a big chunk of the world right now. So, just for curiosity's sake, how far are we from creating new? It's big. It's freaking enormous. We would need to control 51% to create the title. I currently control 46%. That's really not that much. So I would need another 6 counties. If I took Norvos, that would be more than enough. 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe that should be who is next. Great New Valerian, or should I go wild? Should I? Maybe I should go on an adventure to the ends of the earth. But then next thing you know, my son is the one who's weeping because I've left him nothing more to conquer. Love Daemon Targaryen. All right, let's okay. You know what? Here's what we gotta do first. We're gonna deal with this stupid Khalasar that keeps raiding me, getting on my nerves. And I gotta get off the damn boat. I'm gonna get scurvy. Get over here, get over here, get over here, go, come on. Okay. Let's drop off north of it. It's a great color. I really like this color. The sort of a sandy burnt orange of Dorne. It does it for me. Thorin, maybe. Keep hoping he'll die. A hope in one hand, and well, you know the rest. Ah, and he's at full fighting strength. Time to feast on horses. Why can't I deploy him? Why can't I deploy him? Why can't I deploy? Why can't I deploy? Why can't I deploy? What the hell was that? Goodness gracious. Alright, well, we won. There's still this fight with Kingswood. Are they seriously still losing? No, they're gonna be fine, yeah. The Tullys have come down, the Tyrells are there. It's gonna be fine. My prince, this is my court physician. It feels like he's been with us forever, but he's only 37. He's been healing to wounds, and now for another year. The troops are gonna have higher morale. Okay, terrific. So I think we're gonna go for Norvos, so we can then create, New Valyria, which is gonna doesn't cost me any gold to do it, actually. That's pretty cool. Kingdom of North Valyria. Over here. Alright, well, okay, so let's just take a couple minutes then. This has gone great. This has gone great. It's a damn shame my brother's dead. He couldn't live to see that I became greater than he was, because he just inherited his kingdom. Look what I have carved for myself. So what we gotta do, we still have not married anybody. And most people don't like me. It's hard to get over the cruelness, the ruthlessness, and me being a product of incest. Incest, not incense. Smell thing. But what else is going on here on the world? Okay, so the Starks, Paramount Benjen, son Rickon. Just kind of checking what's going on here in the world. So everybody's helping. Everybody's basically helping the Iron Throne. This is interesting, though, how the Iron Throne appears to have more direct control over the Lannisters. Say the Vale. Jenny the Maid got married. You know what? How is she married? Or how is she related to my ex-wife? I want to find that out. Okay, so frickin' my former wife. Oh, right, she was a Royce, not an Aaron. Right. Cats meowing. About time to feed them. Okay, so let me go take care of that. So in the next episode, I think we're gonna go after Norvos, so we can create New Valyria, and Daemon will be seen as great as any of the ancient Valyrians of old. After that, like I say, we keep. Who knows? Like, part of me wants to just start going to crazy places. Maybe we can go south, but also I want to leave something for Prince Maker here. He's 12 years old. He has to do something one day, right? I just thought he's gonna pull out Runestone when he well, depending on the timing, I think that Runestone will become part of this empire of mine when I die. Not that I'm gonna die anytime soon, so I 51,000 men at my disposal, as if I need them when I have Caraxes, me and him against the world. But I've been talking too much. Thank you very much for joining me. I'm Conquering History Games, and there's going to be a lot more conquering going on in the next episode. You had better believe it. And yeah, I think it is going to be Norvos that we do first. Though I would like to take out Bravos if we can. I'm just so scared of Bravos because the Faceless Men. I'll see you then. Have a great day. Subscribe if you haven't already. Goodbye.